Peculiarities of translating paronymic adjectives from English into Ukrainian. So the relevance of our research was like this. In the context of learning the classification and detailed consideration of paronyms with their translation and also stylistic coloring will be of great benefit. A detailed study of this phenomenon will significantly improve the process of training future translators and also interpreters. The newness of our research is about specifying the concept of paronymy, distinguishing it from other related phenomena, determining the ways of their formation and creating a simulator for practicing the translation of paronymic adjectives to improve your knowledge. The object of research is paronymic adjectives in the English language. The subject methods of translating paronymic adjectives into Ukrainian. The purpose of research is to consider and analyze in detail the phenomenon of paronymy, to classify and find ways of their translation and memorization by people. So during our research, we get this task to make. Distinguish paronymy among other similar phenomena to determine the methods of their use, both intentional and unintentional, to determine the algorithm for the formation of paronymic pairs of adjectives and the confusion of their elements by person, to classify paronyms according to various characteristics, consider two concepts of scientific and technical text. Find out what possible methods could be used to translate, and also creation of a simulator for training the translation of paronymic adjectives. Methods. So we use such methods during our research. So continuous sampling, cognitive, contextual, and component analysis, generalization, dictionary definitions, and descriptive methods. Material for research. We found 38 paronymic pairs of adjectives which were translated and also analyzed. Theoretical significance. Collection of all possible information on the study of the phenomena of paronymy and its comprehensive study. Yeah. Practical value. The, the conducted research consists in the possibility of using structured information to improve the translation skills of paronymic adjectives in philology students. Paronymy from Greek paran, near, and onyma, name. The proximity of two or more words, paronyms in sounds or form due to difference in their meanings, which creates the basis for their confusion in speech. Paronyms are confused with homonyms, armhead, animal paw, river sleeve, armchair, handle. Single root antonyms: old, old, young, young, tall, tall, short, low, open, open, close, closed. Polysemy: the handsome man fell in love with the fair lady. Everybody has a fair chances of winning the competition. So that was like an example. Um, we also learned some ways of translation for paronyms. So the two main methods of translation are finding an equivalent and applying translation transformations. creating a simulator to improve understanding of the difference in the translation of paronymic adjectives. So it's our practical part of our research, of our science work, and we decided to create a simulator. So the simulator is for improving paronym recognition skills. Is recommended to be used during classroom or practical classes. Each task is worth 0.5 points. Thus, the students is asked to choose 10 tasks and give the correct answers. And also we got a formation of sample body. So we got 38 layers of paronyms and analyzed them and also translated them. We got them in our extra materials. Yeah. So the stages of creating a simulator to improve the discrimination of paronymic adjectives in PowerPoint. We choose this platform because it's clearly very simple to use and you can get good results. So the first step was to create a table in which the list of questions was encrypted, as we can see on our screen. Each cell of the table with the question is linked by a hyperlink to the corresponding paronymic pair of adjectives. So you can also see it on your screen. Then press the active button to the main on the slide. Thus the user returns to the table of questions. As you can see, this picture is about how this simulator looks in this presentation. So, at the end of my speech, I'd like to say that remaining one of the most interesting problems considered by scientists in various fields and directions, paronym still does not have an ambiguous and indisputable definition among the linguistics. And it has not gained wide distribution and scope from the side of English linguistics, unlike Ukrainian and German linguistics. So that's all. Thank you for your attention.